Hi, Clark Reid here with some tech headlines for you today. If you love the reports or like them or even tolerate them, give a little love tap to the like button if you wouldn't mind. And you can also subscribe so you'll know when each new report is up and posted for you. Microsoft is going to sell its Teams chat and video apps separately from Office worldwide now. Reuters.com reports the announcement comes 6 months after Redmond was forced to unbundle Teams from Office in Europe to avoid an EU trust fine. The EU has been investigating Microsoft's tying of Teams to Office since 2020. Teams has been part of Office 365 since 2017 at no extra charge, and rivals have complained the bundling has given Microsoft an unfair advantage. Starting April 1st, today, customers can either continue with their current licensing deal, renew or update, or switch to the new offers. For new commercial customers, prices for Office without Teams range from $775 to $54.75, depending on the product that is, while Teams standalone will cost $5.25, and the figures will vary by country and currency. In case you hadn't heard this, AT&T has reset millions of passwords for accounts after a huge data breach from 2021 was dumped onto the dark web in March. According to TechCrunch.com, 7.6 million out of the about 73 million accounts were affected. That larger number does include some former AT&T account holders, by the way. AT&T customer account passcodes are typically a 4-digit number used for an additional layer of security when accessing the customer's account, like calling AT&T customer service in retail stores and online. And the leaked data includes AT&T customer names, home addresses, phone numbers, dates of birth, and social security numbers. Of course, AT&T put out the usual corporate BS about how they take data safety seriously. Yeah, you guys and all the big companies do. OpenAI has launched voice capabilities in ChatGPT last September, and now Mashable.com says they're previewing their voice engine. It's a model that can take a 15-second audio clip and a text prompt and then generate longer audio. In other words, it's voice cloning. Well, actually, that has been around for quite a while in other tech firms' hands, and that's one of the reasons the SAG-AFTRA union demanded and got protection for actors and voice actors to have the actor's permission and to be compensated when their AI clones show up on other purposes, or for other purposes anyway, for other productions and so forth, or commercials. Now, the thing about the big step forward with OpenAI is that up to now, it's taken about 15 minutes of recording a voice to clone it halfway decently. The new voice engine does it with a 15-second clip. Right now, Voice Engine is limited to a very small universe of users. It isn't just actors and voice actors who are concerned about this tech, by the way. Recall the fake Joe Biden robocall a couple of months ago. The Biden call is thought to have been made with software from 11 labs, not anything from OpenAI. OpenAI claims to be building in safeguards, but the Biden administration, members of Congress, and other politicians worldwide are working to codify safeguards. Best not to leave this sort of thing to self-policing. We can expect a continuous flow of peeing match announcements in the tech world, saying basically mine's bigger than yours and I can pee further, and now even famously secretive Apple has joined in. BGR.com reports that Apple researchers have published a paper claiming their Realm large language model is better than ChatGPT-4. Apple says its AI can understand and handle contexts of different kinds. Apparently, users can ask something on their screen of their PC or something running in the background, and the large language model can still understand the context and give the correct answer. An example they gave in the paper was doing a search for pharmacies. After the list is on screen, the user could say, call the one on Rainbow Road or call the one at the bottom. And the Realm model would understand and respond. Instead of responding to a text prompt alone like ChatGPT-4, the Apple model can use a screenshot and basically read and respond to what's on it. In another article today, some scientists have predicted that ultimately combined AI may end up being something like Star Trek's Borg. Only friendlier, they say. While you assimilate that little tidbit, I'm Clark Reid, and you're technified for now.